I used to lie about seual assault and other serious trauma for attention. F20. Not openly but to friends. I was around 12-14 at the time. And when my friends sometimes got into a serious convo and shared their private life issues, I felt like I had nothing of value to share back. And I could therefore lie about the most disgusting things that had happened to me. Simply, just for attention. Then I unexpectedly found myself in a situation at 14 when something actually had happened to me. And I didn't dare to tell anyone. Because I felt like no one was going to believe me. None of my old friends ever got to know that it was all lies. Neither did I ever tell anyone what happened. I obviously regret lying about these things, thought that was made clear. And I never mentioned any names or accused anyone with these lies. But wishing death on me for something 12-year-old me did is vile. I'm so sorry this all happened. 12-14 is a weird fucking age. I dipped my toe into catfishing for some goddamn reason and then quickly found out, oh, that's antisocial behavior. That is the unfortunate reality of that time in life. It is horrible to look back on, but we did not know better. You didn't know better. I'm so sorry you felt you had to remain silent after that happened and felt trapped by your own mistakes in that way. When I was that age, I expressed real trauma using white lies. Was it for attention? Probably. I needed help but didn't know how to express it in a way that reflected the reality of the trauma being experienced. So I told white lies, looking for the appropriate medicine. It's very similar to when someone goes to the doctor, knows the prognosis, knows what they need, but knows the doctor can't help for a given diagnosis. So the patient has to lie to get the appropriate treatment. The comments stating that you had it coming are vile. Pure trash. No. You did not deserve to be sawed. Not saying it's cool what you did, but damn. You were a kid, we all do stupid shit. If no one got in trouble because of it and you didn't say anything to clear their name, I think it's a lesson learned for you that you have to live with the lies. You was a child. Yes, what you did was wrong and could have very serious repercussions, but you was young and your brain wasn't fully developed to fully understand the implications of what you was doing. Teenagers often long to fit in, and that can lead them to make some very bad choices. You did not deserve to be sexually assaulted. There was no victim, and I'd like to believe that if there was ever a point where there could possibly be a victim, you would come clean. Forgive yourself, you made a huge mistake, but it wasn't with the intention to hurt anyone. I had a friend who did this. I know it's not you because I am now 28. It actually destroyed me mentally. Be very careful what you lie about. This girl created a fake profile online pretending to be a guy, a friend to me, later faking his suicide, and accused me of never knowing this person because only she could have known them. Which is creepy now that I know all along it was her behind the screen, faking an entire friendship beginning to the end of this character's life. I was a mess and didn't want to live anymore. At age 14, my parents were beside themselves because they thought I lost a friend. You were just a child. Tell someone. Nobody deserves that to happen to them. Emo, you must have been struggling a lot if you felt like you need to lie about SAW in order to get attention. Forgive yourself. I mean, really shitty that it happened to you. The best takeaway of that should probably be you learning that it is not a light story to throw around. Kids often go too far for attention, and because of the developmental stage of the brain, they don't understand the gravity of such serious topics. Lying about such stuff is wrong, but it didn't cause harm to anyone, so you should probably forgive yourself if you haven't already. Before I clicked on this, I assumed you did that as an adult, which is a different story. I had a best friend report my dad when we were in 8th grade. She was like my sister. And although nothing came of her claims, it wrecked my dad and my family. It is a really big problem for that age group. My younger sister used to make up insane lies at that age as well. It has to be some kind of common phenomenon to combat bullying or exclusion or something. But I'll never forget how deeply and badly it hurt me going through it at that age. She never said she falsely accused anyone. She could have made up a fake random guy. Do not shame her for past mistakes. The damage is already done. And she's never brought it up again. Yes, lying is bad. But we all lied in preteen years. And probably about some pretty fucked up stuff too. Stop telling this girl to beat herself up almost a decade later. I was falsely accused of seual and rape when I was 20. It took me years to trust anyone again. It seriously fucked my life up. Maybe some people can shrug these things off. But I carried that shit around with me for a long time. I never found out why she did it. We didn't even. Well, nothing happened between us. I don't know why she said those things. I can't say I wished bad things on the woman that made the accusations. But I would have liked to confront her with the consequences of it. Mere apologies don't even begin to make amends. Troy Barnes moment. Every other teen. Do not listen to people wishing you bad. Because at 12 years of age most of us just weren't mature or had any life experience to know better. You did what you did and no harm came out of it. The only person harmed was yourself, since once you realized that the lies you told could have gotten someone hurt or in trouble, you stopped. What happened to you was unfortunate and wrong. You should have said something. Anyway, I hope that now you're mature and have some life experiences to put all that behind and live your better life. If you falsely accused someone even privately, then you should make things right and tell your friends about it. You did not have it coming. At the age of 12, many of us want attention or lie about certain things. Yes, it sucked that you lied about such horrible things, but it is understandable. No one is perfect. Now that something actually happened, don't seek for friends. Seek for help. Tell an adult you trust, like your parents, auntie, grandma, a teacher, or a therapist. I hate that something so horrible happened to you and how some comments are just hating to hate. Yes, what you did was wrong, but you were 12. Everyone is an idiot at the age 12. Myself included, I was an idiot at the age 12. I would say if you didn't get anybody in trouble for something that didn't happen, then it's no big deal. But after that long time, I wouldn't tell any of your friends about it. I am sorry that something serious happened to you. Damn, I'm wishing death on whoever wished death on you. What the fuck is wrong with people? I actually have an adoptive daughter who does similar things. She makes up insanely grotesque, vile lies and convinces herself they're real. After spending time in the mental hospital, she was diagnosed with OCD and having intrusive thoughts. It has been such a roller coaster, and even with diagnosis and medication, the trust is so difficult. I am as understanding and forgiving as I can be. Have you seen any kind of professional help? Do not wish death on yourself ever. Just look towards your future self and be thankful. Bro, you were 12. You were a kid. Kids sometimes do that stuff. I personally never did, but many people around me at that age did. I don't find you gross or bad, tbh. I understand it.